What is going on, everyone? Platinum Bees coming at you with yet another video today. Today we're going to be talking about, is platinum the most stagnant metal? And if it is, why has it not moved like literally every other metal on the market? So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so today we're talking platinum. Why is this metal so stagnant? And when I say stagnant, I mean the price has been the same for essentially ever, right? And that's really kind of driven a lot of people away from this metal. In that most people say, that metal is not moving at all. I'm not buying that to save my life, right? Well, why is that? Why is platinum so dang stagnant? Why won't the price of this daggum metal move at all, right? Well, I think there's multiple reasons for that, okay? A lot of people will jump on the manipulation gang and say, oh, it's just manipulated. It's just the people that don't want it to go up don't allow it to go up. And so you have to ask yourself, well, will they ever allow it to go up? I mean, I would think so. I think they're just going to do it at the time that they think is best. So that means if you are one who believes in the manipulation of this metal and its price, your best bet is to just continue accumulating and holding on to it until it reaches a price point at which you are satisfied with the investment that you made. Now, there's other reasons that we can take a look at, and that is auto manufacturers moving back to platinum. They haven't done it yet, and they haven't used this metal in their catalytic converters for a very long time, at least not for regular unleaded fuel vehicles. And so because of that, the price hasn't moved. There's been no value that is added to it. It's just remained stagnant. Now, a lot of people think the way palladium's going these days, that could change and we could be moving back to platinum. However, if you are one that thinks like that, you could also say that more and more electric cars are being made, and so less catalytic converters are being used, and so that's why palladium's gone down. Now, I'm not so sure that I believe that. However, it's a possibility. So I do keep it in my mind a little bit, right? I'm not a big believer in electric cars. I think there's a lot of flaws there. However, I could be proven wrong on that aspect, and we could just all be driving electric cars before you know it. Regardless, I think this metal has value outside of the automotive industry. I think it's one of the hardest metals in the world. I think it's one of the most durable metals in the world, even more durable than silver and gold and all that stuff. And I just think it's valuable, right? I even think it should be more valuable than gold. Now, a lot of people will disagree with me on that. However, that's just what I think. And so why has this metal remained so dang stagnant? Why hasn't it moved? Why hasn't it gone up like gold, like silver, like palladium, like literally every metal? Well, I think its time is coming. And I think it's just the last one for it to happen to, right? Essentially, is I think that this metal is going to move. And when it does, nobody's going to be prepared for it. And everyone's going to wish they had some, right? I see people all day long buying silver when it's up 20, 25% from where it was 3, 4, 5 years ago. I see people all day buying gold when it's up 20 to 25% from where it was 3, 4, 5 years ago. However, I don't see anybody buying this metal. Now, that's not completely true. I do see people unbox it on their channels and things like that. So don't come at me in the comments. I know y'all are buying platinum, some of y'all at least, and I know some of y'all believe in it. However, because of its stagnant rate of increase in value, a lot of people don't like it. And I've even gotten comments on my videos saying, I'm getting out of platinum, it hasn't moved, I'm done, right? Here's what I think, okay? As far as platinum is concerned, I think you need to treat it as far as accumulation the same as you do gold and silver. Just accumulate it alongside gold and silver, and over time, you'll hopefully have a decent part of your stack, at least, in platinum, so that when it does go up, which it will, you will be very, very happy, right? A lot of people bought palladium way back in the day just as an added diversification measure, and it went to the moon, right? Literal moon, double gold, all that good stuff. And people were like, dang, I really am happy I got that 1 ounce of palladium, right? I think the same thing's going to happen to platinum. I don't know when, and I've been saying this for years, and I even took a 2-year break, and I came back, and platinum's the same daggone price it was when I left. However, I still believe in it, right? I'm still strong in it. I'm still all in on platinum, right? That is my metal. I'm the platinum beast, and that's what I think. But maybe you disagree, and maybe you have a different idea of why platinum hasn't moved. So if that's the case, leave it in the comment section down below. Personally, out of all the research I've done, I haven't been able to come up with another reason, right? I haven't been able to come up with any reason other than people are just not paying attention to this because of how much silver and gold and even palladium have moved versus platinum. Platinum has remained so stagnant that people are so sick of it that they're like, I'm just not doing it, right? I'd rather see a metal go down in price than up, right? And when you really think about it, and you think about how we go about our decision making, it kind of makes sense, right? It kind of makes sense that something that would remain so stagnant would do it for so long. Because at a certain point, when there's no movement, people think, I don't even know what this is doing, right? Because when silver goes down, people buy. And when gold goes down, people buy. And when silver goes up, people are happy that they bought. And when gold goes up, they're happy that they bought. But when you buy platinum and it goes nowhere, and you sell platinum and it goes nowhere, it's extremely boring, right? So I think it's just kind of part of that too, is that it's kind of stuck in a spot right now where it is such a boring metal to stack because the price just doesn't move that people just aren't doing it, right? So right now, I think the market hasn't moved into platinum, but I think it will at some point. And when it does, you're definitely going to want to have some, even just a little bit like you see right here. Now, this isn't all my platinum, of course. However, this is some of it. So I'm going to continue accumulating. I don't know about y'all, but let me know down in the comment section down below. Are you still buying? Are you kind of tired of buying, just sitting on your stack? Or have you already sold your stack and moved into gold or silver? If that's the case, that's perfectly fine. Everybody's different, and that's okay. But yeah, y'all, thanks for stopping by, checking out the video today. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Hit that like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Until next time, we'll see y'all.